But we know week in and week out, we see the competitors here win, lose, or draw, getting opportunities on a nationwide level. I mean, that's really the way to benefit from this open mic night format for professional wrestling, and the Graysons want to take advantage of that.
JP and Onyx in there, about to tangle collar and elbow tie as JP has got himself into phenomenal conditioning, and so has Tommy, quite frankly, but it looks like JP has focused on putting on some size to add some strength to his already well-rounded game.
Now, Paul, JP is the younger of the two brothers?
Yes.
But, I mean, these guys have been a tag team right out the womb.
Pretty much. I mean, they have been around for quite some time, have made their mark to a degree in the Northeast now, looking to expand beyond that. They know how important Wrestling Open is. I talked to them earlier tonight, and they said, this is our chance. We are not going to let it slip by. There's a forearm from JP in the corner.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggression I like to see. Smother him in the corner. Got to be careful not to get disqualified, though.
We've seen disqualifications. We've seen no contests here at Wrestling Open before, so the referee is a lot more apt to go that route just to maintain control.
No, I think that's good, though. If you're going to take advantage of the platform, I think that you need to respect the platform, and you need to respect the rules, and that's what the referee is there to enforce.
Maintains wrist control, does Onyx, as he has JP in the correct corner now, as there's a tag to Sean Knight. Off the ropes, double back elbow, maybe some double team maneuvers, spins right down onto the splash. Here comes Tommy. He's going to get him some double STO
I
by
think
the
that was
Haven.
ill-advised. I think he was trying to charge in to save his brother. Excuse me, he bought him a little bit of time. So maybe that distraction worked, but he paid the price for it, did Tommy Grayson.
He definitely paid the price for it. He's down on the ground trying to get back up to that apron, as now the Haven trying to cut the ring off on JP, and they're going to have to use some things that they've picked up over the last 2 weeks against members only in Brick City if they want to get a win over a well-traveled team like the Graysons.
For Graysons, I believe they competed at the First Please Come Back in 2018 as recommended by Santana and Ortiz. We're going to be seeing Ortiz in singles action at Monkey Business Sunday, March 13th, Arts at the Armory, Somerville, Massachusetts. He's going to be going one-on-one with the Ring of Honor World Champion, Jonathan Gresham.
I think he grabbed him by the eyes there or the hair. I couldn't quite see the vantage point, but JP Grayson makes the cover, and it's very obvious that whatever move he just made, it was very, very positive, at least for them.
Well, obvious to you, but not obvious to the official.
No, he was not looking in the right direction at that time, as there's a double boot to the midsection and a double chop. Here we go. Combination, hooks the leg, and the shoulder up by Onyx, as Tommy now in the ring looking to make quicker work of the Haven, because they want this win, but they don't want to go out there and be out there all night.
Paul, doesn't that get under your skin when you see two well-conditioned athletes like the Graysons and they'll still just stoop to any depth just to get an advantage in a match like this?
It's definitely something I don't understand, because they are so highly skilled, as you see the tilt-a-whirl into the backbreaker on Onyx here, the Haven, in a bad way. Cover, kick out, but yes, to your point, the answer is yes, it does annoy me.
I know it annoys you. Oh man, I can see you getting hot under the collar right now.
Yeah, you nailed it. But there is the lock under the chin.
Just think about it though, right? You're sitting here ringside watching the action. How do you think that the Haven feel right now, knowing that they've been duped?
Well, that's the thing about them. They're very inexperienced, so they have to get used to their opponents trying to go in there and use anything they can to pick up a victory, because if they don't, that's going to cause a distraction for themselves.
Do you think at some point they're going to have to rely on tactics like that themselves in order to start picking up victories here at Wrestling Open, or are they going to be phased out of the sign-up process?
No, I think they need to do things like that, focus on grit and determination, reverse DDT, as now there's a chance to make that tag.
We're going to see Knight get that tag in order to be able to get in and get some action. But Tommy chomping at the bit as well.
Trying to go into that corner to make the tag. Can Onyx get to Knight?
Tommy's in first.
And he does what he needed to do by getting Sean Knight off of the apron. Here comes Onyx. Back body drop.
Yeah, but Knight's nowhere to be found. He's got nobody to tag out to.
It was the right move.
And now he's calling up a wounded partner to try and make the tag. Is he going to be able to get it? No, you saw Knight was favoring his neck instead of being able to extend the arm. JP shrugged off. And
there's
finally, we see Knight coming in. But I don't think he's 100%. Still able to get the upper hand, though.
Throwing those clotheslines with force. Back elbow from Knight.
course, all the contests here at Wrestling Open, a 10-minute time limit. That goes for singles tags. We're going to be seeing a 6-man tag team match later on tonight. Do I understand that correctly?
We still don't know who the 6th man is going to be in that contest due to Bryce Donovan's injury, but yes, we are going to see that as here comes Knight.
Wow, now that's a good move. Those are the kind of moves that the Haven needs to string together to pick up the win, but not there.
Almost got it.
And I will send well wishes to Bryce Donovan, not my favorite guy, but you don't want to see anybody out with an injury like that. So know that he's going to be watching on IWTV tonight. Hope to see him in the ring, making a full recovery 100% so that Ichiban and Miracle Generation can kick his butt.
Cradle. There's a cradle from Tommy. Oh, he had the tights and he got caught. He got caught.
Well, the referee did see that. The referee did see that, and you know what? That was the right call.
And they break up the pinfall attempt. It looked like they had him. Side Russian leg sweep with a super kick.
A lot of impact on that, Paul. Is that enough? Still not enough.
Kick out at 2 from Onyx, and the Graysons are showing signs of frustration.
Good turnout tonight for Wrestling Open. We're seeing the crowds get bigger and bigger each Thursday here at White Eagle. Tickets are only $10 at the door. If you can make it out to White Eagle, you got to come check out the action. These are the best up-and-coming athletes on the scene. I don't know how much of a difference Tommy's going to be making splattered on the floor.
The Haven get the win. They finally get the win they needed.
The time of the fall, 6 minutes, 26 seconds. Here are your winners, John Knight, Jay Onyx, the Haven.
The look on JP's face says